We start on this fine morning of day 18 with a bunch of gasoline in hand and a book from the last one that we never read and some mods that are not mostly helpful. This one will be good though. Here, let's put you in there. And then what does that hold now? Because if I remember right, we maxed the crap out of this one. Where are you? Robotics, there it is. So an extra 50 rounds, 216. Oh, I guess that's enough. I don't know, whatever. Let me go put these mods away real quick. I should tell you, we have a little bit of metal in here. Honestly, not much, because I've managed to blow through it. We've got some blackstrap coffee in here. We've got some stew cooking in there. And really, that's about it. So, anyway, good times. Good times. I'm not entirely sure what our plan is today, other than I'm kind of at the point where, aside from dumping as much gasoline as possible into this thing... Holy cow, dude. It's... yeah. I knew there was no way it was actually going to be full. Yep, that happened. 10,000 gas, and it's not even 70% full. And it... hello? Okay. I don't know. You are going your own way. Ow. Alright, whatever. Sometimes this thing launches itself, and I think it's, you know, it's just not really designed to do these things. It's good enough. The game is not designed to do these sorts of things, so it ends up being a little wonky. It is what it is, right? Oh, I was supposed to bring a bunch of crap to sell to this guy. My bad. We must already have a job from him. My bad. So the reason I wanted to come over here is twofold. One, I want to see... I don't want to do that. I will buy this guy, though. I don't think we have any of these in our second dew collector. And I'm liking not having to cook. I don't know. That just sounds like a cool thing to me, so we'll buy those. Why not? I mean, we've still got, gosh, 55,000, so it's not really an issue. But the main thing is, I wanted to come over here. Forget an elixir. We might need one of those. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Here, let's just do it the fast way. Cloth. Nope. How about duct tape? How about glue? No. You have nothing. You are just a complete and utter disappointment, sir. I hope you know that. I'm kind of tempted today, and I was thinking of messing with it like thus. Here, we'll just go ahead and see. How much were you charging for that? Oh, that's... Here, I was supposed to do this first off. My goodness. Here, let's take that off. Nope, take that off. Modify you, put that one in there. I know, I've already spent a bunch of money. It's just too late. You're just gonna have to live with it. I honestly don't even care. So, whatever. Look at that. Boom. We just saved 500 bucks that we could have saved earlier. I know. Are there any sort of... he doesn't have any medium stuff. He only has heavy and light. I was gonna say, I'm willing to just, for the giggles, try out a heavier one. Because I've given more thought to what we're going to do, and I go back to the general idea that Reaper's mod is not really set up to take advantage of intellect-based builds, and there's a reason for that. It's because thematically, that's not really what the mod is about. Because your light armor, we can't put that in there. That's fine. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to experiment with the Preacher Gloves, which these ones should be giving us an extra 50% damage to undead. And really, I just kind of wanted to see what that's going to look like for us, because I was kind of putting together a loadout, and it's pretty similar to what we have right now. I'm undecided on if we use the Ranger boots or if we use the Commando boots. The Ranger boots are going to give us extra stamina. The Commando boots are going to give us extra run speed. I'm not sure which I prefer of the two. Come on now. Any moment now. The only thing is that kind of sucks is if we do that, we don't take this one, the critical heal plus 30%, although I guess we could just take that anyway, right? There's no rules against what we're doing here. I don't think we can throw any of these things in here. Nah, that's all we got. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, not worried about it. this guy, let's go ahead and fill this full of things. There you go. That is now going to... Oh, by the way, we did plant some stuff. I don't think I told you that I harvested a bunch of crops. Anyway, I'm undecided. Like, I might do a mix and match of everything. I really haven't figured it out just yet. What do we have for quests that are nearby? Nothing super nearby. I guess where is this one? Let's pull this up on the map. Oh, that's just right up the street. I think that's the one we got the last time, isn't it? I don't know that I want to do that one, honestly. There's part of me that wants to go back to the wasteland because... You know what? Let's go to this guy. We're going to go to this mansion. It's an MP Log POI, and it sounded interesting. Rave Cave? You can just nope right out of here. You'll just have to never mind all the missing health. I got tangled up in a tree or something. It wasn't even like a big tree, is the stupid thing. It was just this little, I don't know, scraggly thing sticking up out of the ground. It was very annoying. We'll eat the meat stew, and we'll let that do a little bit of healing, and we'll use this, and that will do a little more healing. And this gets us to the Ayesore Mansion. And I see a green guy within. Oh, and that's how we're starting off. Great. Okay, you need to go away. And before I forget, let's do this. Okay. You know what? I've done a good job of not using the lightsaber like crazy. I'm going to use it. I don't care. That's what I want to use today, so I'm going to. I've been trying to mix things up, you know, don't always use the lightsaber. Embrace the boring vanilla weaponry, which actually the stun baton is a lot of fun. I really genuinely do like it, even though I very rarely do an intelligence build. I don't know. Hasn't been my jam lately. I did a couple of those builds back in the day. They were a lot of fun, though. They really were. Back when I actually enjoyed the hordes, it was a lot of fun to do an intelligence build so that you can put a bunch of turrets out and watch as your turrets destroy everyone. That was a good time. Yeah, go away. I'm kind of watching our stamina today, and if you're wondering what the reason was for... That's unfortunate. All of the... Oh, hi, how you doing? Don't get up. All of the coffee... The coffee is for this exact situation right here. If we're not taking something that has a bunch of bonus stamina, and that's an if, I mean, we're using food, which gives us a bunch of bonus stamina, for one. What about using coffee to help supplement our stamina, right? I mean, that's literally the whole point of it. Oh, that was, I think, a 10% kill right there with the saber. The saber of light. The saber of magical laserness. Yeah, go away. I mean, so far this is working out okay, and if you're wondering, we need so many more duct tapes that, you know, if trying to buy the duct tape wasn't a clue, I'm not sure what else I can say other than we really need a lot of duct tape. Okay, so I'm actually collecting all these bodies here. We'll hack them down and get some bones out of them. I mean, why not, right? We need the materials. Oh, the patio door is open. Interesting. Sure, we'll take some blueberries. Or a blueberry. A blueberry. All right, in we go. Guess we're going to go up at this point. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Oh, we do have this over here, though. Ooh, I do want to play some pool. I haven't played pool in a long time. I mean, this is definitely a mansion, right? For sure. I mean, I know it's literally in the POI's name, but pool table in there, indoor pool. Someone's got money. Although they're probably dead since it's the wasteland. But, you know, actually just out of curiosity. I mean, I guess that works okay. I think it might be better than... you were a pain in the butt last time. I really want to look into the XML and figure out if you can ignore... Yeah, we're probably better off using the lightsaber to harvest there. I mean, the knife would obviously be better, but... I don't know if I want to use the knife. Here, we'll put the knife right there. And we'll see if we want to use that here, just for comparison's sake. Actually, the lightsaber was still better. Weird. Not sure why that is. I don't think I messed with that too much. I know I did a little bit, but whatever. Yeah, see, you're only getting 2, 3, yeah, 3. I guess it's about the same. Oh, perfect. If only we had... Well, we don't, so never mind. Here, let's... Oh, these we cannot scrap, so never mind. Drop those chairs. I have no interest in them. I cannot scrap them. I don't want them. It's literally just trying to get some extra materials for us, that's all. Now upstairs. With more upstairs. Yeah, see, I'm getting 8 with that. There's a 7 right there. We weren't getting that with anything. I wonder why that is. I mean, obviously, it's just the way the weapon is configured right now for harvesting. But still. I can do this all day, buddy. Then we can chop off your head. I suspect these radiated guys... And I know, we're just going to blow through whatever durability this thing doesn't have. The durability of these guys, though, it must... The green guys must prevent them from being, easily decapped. Okay. I hear more people. That's a no right there. Here, let's... My bad. Let me jump over the edge. Okay, let me try that again. I don't know who hit me there, but we're fine. We got a little sprain there on the old army arm. I mean, that's pretty easily rectified. Oh, look at that head just rolling down. That's a thing of beauty right there, isn't it? Was it this guy? I thought it was that guy, because I'm trying to kill him and he just didn't want to die. Nope, go ahead and read both of them. It's fine. Don't be bashful. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of bones out of this. And I know we should probably be breaking down the bed. I know. I really do want the lightsaber to cut more. Like maybe it should do crap damage, but it should have a high decap chance or something. I don't know. There are so many dead bodies in this place, it's just weird. Like, I don't know what to make of that. Yeah, 5. The lightsaber's definitely better. I don't get it. I don't get it. And let's check for some parts, legendary parts. We could use a few more of those, for sure. I don't think I paid the slightest bit of attention. Oh, it was 10% hyperthermal resistance. That's what it was. I was going to say, I don't think I paid any attention whatsoever to the fire book we had. But no, I remember from it last time. That's what it was. There we go. Have a seat, good gentleman and lady. I hear you. In the other room, maybe? Ah, man, I really love these paintings. These are really cool. Pretty sure these are not standard. Got some MP bookshelves here. Not sure what makes them different. I guess just the layout of the books. Although I will say it's kind of silly that the same books are just repeated over and over. I mean, I think that happens in vanilla too, but 25% more damage to blocks, but 25% less damage to enemies if you craft the fire axe modification. Which, I don't know, I've never understood the devs' hate on the fire axe, or the axe in general as a weapon. I mean, I know there's the lumberjack set, which sort of seeks to rectify that, but not exactly. I don't know. Okay, we need one at a time. This is just too much otherwise. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness for that 10% shot there. Those guys are a problem. Those guys are a real problem. It's interesting that this POI does not have any particular, as best I can tell, any particular way through it. It looks pretty just generic. You can go through and do whatever. It's kind of old school in that way. It's not a dungeon. I don't think all of MP logs are that way. I could be wrong though. It's different. It's a throwback. With all the talk recently with the impending release of 2.0 into regular distribution, I don't know, whatever. Coming out of experimental. I mean, it's not anytime soon, but it will be happening, you know. There's just a lot of talk of, remember when things were like XYZ. I mean, it's the way it is, right? It's always like that. What do we have here? A crossbow on the wall. See, this is frustrating to me. You should be able to take this off, just the same as when I see, oh, I don't know, that's interesting. That sort of fell apart. Can we... Oh yeah, this is easier right here. Just crack through this stuff. Who cares, right? That's how we get through. Although you could probably go through over here too. Oh no. Never mind. Out of the way, jerk face. And out of the way, jerk face. Okay. Yeah, see, this sort of stuff, I want to be able to take that spear, that shotgun, etc. off the wall. I mean... of course. I mean, I guess I could have avoided these guys entirely by not hitting the button. Here, let's use one of those first. We'll worry about the laceration in a second. There we go. And I mean, I guess we could get rid of the sprain, but I still don't care to do that. I don't know, I think back to like when you find trader, well, I guess the trader, it sort of makes sense. You kind of have to, I don't know. Sorry, I just thought I would wait a second to see who shows up. That's a false wall, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. That's weird. We've not been in here. Yes, we have? Yes, we have. Wait a minute. How did we not check a bunch of shelves? I'm so confused now. Did we just run a circle and I missed it? Because if we go out this way, that's going to be the big hall. Yeah, okay. We did just run a circle and I missed it. Okay. Well, nice on you, MP Log. This is a good POI. Anyway, when you go to the trader and you cannot steal the trader's vehicle off the hook, for instance, like, I kind of get it. You gotta maybe think about it from the perspective of, okay, just pretend there's some sort of surveillance, protection, whatever system that prevents you from taking stuff from the trader. Just kind of accept it and call it okay. How you doing, ma'am? Oh, look at that. That looks painful as she fell down there. But I don't know, this sort of thing, when I find something on the wall like that, the shotgun, the spear, I think we already checked this box the last time we were here. Yes, I'm a rhymer, and I know it. And I know rhymer's not a real word, but whatever. I mean, I guess a rhymer is one who rhymes, but just the same. This is bad. Okay. We don't have any stamina buffs going right now at all. Here, I want to stand over here where I can sort of see what's going on. I have to deal with my cat taking all of my working room over here for one. Alright, this is just in the way. Let's get rid of that. But this sort of stuff, I don't know. I wish you could take that off the wall. I really do. Even if it were just I don't know, some way to give you an indication that it's maybe a false thing. Or it's, you know, it's not a real weapon. Or maybe it's one that's not in good condition. I don't know. Take your pick. Alright. I know when I'm not wanted. Seriously. I know when I need to leave. Wonder if that's going to keep going up. I mean, these guys are going to climb up. That's kind of counting on that, at least. This is kind of the plan here. Let's abuse the crap out of zombies trying to climb. Because they're not going to make it up. And then we'll figure out if lightsabers work underwater. I'm going to assume they do. I'm kind of curious if it's a regular dog or some other thing. Oh, this door is open now. Just out of curiosity, you can probably get up here, right? So that you're not going to drown. Yeah. Although you can't get up there, that's kind of annoying. Okay. I needed to see what the parameters were first, you know? And then the dog, where are you? Okay, it's not a big dog. And we cannot do anything there. Alright, I know I cannot breathe. I'm working on it. I guess one of the good things is that we can breathe right there. So if we get through this way... Oh, come on. Swim faster, you weirdo. I wonder... Okay. There's probably a button somewhere that will let you drain this place, would be my guess. But I do kind of wonder, can we... Oh, that'll take forever. I wonder if we can just clear some of this stuff, though, anyway. Now, let's check the workbench while we're here. Oh, that is good stuff right there. And this one we cannot loot. Okay. That's annoying because I see equipment on it. Again, I get frustrated when things don't work. There's a sort of general expectation. And when things don't work, I find it annoying. But, you know, c'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. All right, let me see what I can do here to prep some boxes and all that jazz. I don't know, it's probably gonna take a minute. Lightsaber doesn't look particularly good underwater, but it is there. So, hey, quad pocket mod. Perfect. Let's take that. Oh, interesting. Couple of Reaper things, too, in there. I mean, whatever. We don't really need those for the most part. Hey, there's another Bedlam map. Man, I wonder if it would be possible to do some dual wielding of lightsabers. That seems like that could be a lot of fun. I think if we're quick here, we can get through all these boxes before we run out of oxygen. We got 40 seconds left. I know, we're running out of air. Wah, wah, wah. We'll be fine. We don't have to go that far to find air. It's really not that big a deal. I will say, even though this is kind of obnoxious, it is fun. Like, it's cool. It's interesting. And all you have to do is just pop right here into the doorway, because for some reason the doorway doesn't really fill up right. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's not that big a deal. I tried, I don't know, hitting a couple different blocks just to see. I didn't find any that were particularly easy to destroy, so I don't think you're really meant to do it that way. I think you are just supposed to kind of deal with not drowning, which, you know, that's fine. It's not that big a deal, really isn't. I wanted to see if there was an easy way down over here. This is not bad, because I remember there was another level here, and then figure we can probably do some stuff like this. We can jump to the bag. Hey, look at that, some vitamins. Wow, there's all sorts of birds' nests up here. And look at this, we should probably check these just for eggs, if nothing else. Because I think we did blow through a bunch of eggs at some point with food. I don't know. Perfect. Okay, great. Now, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but the simple fact is, if we stop and collect some cloth, we'll be able to make a ton of duct tape, because this is going to turn into a lot of glue. Hello? Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, this is, it turns out, reasonably efficient. Nah, couple bones from them. Not that much though. Here, these camping chairs I'm a big fan of because one, we can scrap them, and two, they're going to give us metal, and at some point I really truly do have to just go mine for, like, I don't know, 10-20 minutes just to get a bunch of metal. Like, I just need to go, not like this, but I mean, it's actually not bad though, right? I can actually live with that. Here, we'll scrap some of these things, like the bow stabilizer. We should be able to get a bunch of metal out of all those things right there. We'll sell the lightsaber. There's no reason to scrap that one, of course. But here, let me take one last look in here for bodies, since I wasn't really doing that earlier. Okay. At least not in the Garagi. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. That was not bad at all. Let's go ahead and remove this guy from the map. And then I guess what we can do, we got a tier 4 infestation over here, and that's fine. Let's go run that guy real quick. Quick waypoint. That's the one I want. Oh, that's right. I remember we had a Hogzilla, and then we took another Hogzilla. And I forget, is this the one that we already looted? I think maybe it is. Yep, because there's a box right there. We've already looted this one. All right, great. Let's start it over then. Hi, ma'am. Right here. I hear someone. A bunch of landmines over here. I don't think I ever paid attention to that. Oof, buddy. All right, we need to pop one of these guys. And one of these guys. Just out of curiosity, what does that do for us? Bartering, plus 6%. Oh, man. Should probably stick with the ranger hat, huh? I don't know. I don't really know what to do for armor. I was going to say, I wasn't even paying attention earlier. I wanted to buy another helmet just to pop the cigar into it, but that would be dumb. Because, as is, we're already getting a deal by way of the ranger helmet. Helmet? Helmet. Yeah. No? Okay. This is where it's going to get a little more sideways, so we're going to just back off a touch. And maybe what we'll do is we'll set up a nice shooting gallery for the turret here. I mean, we're going to run out of range at some point. We kind of need the dumb thing to look this direction. I was trying to close that door behind me. Okay, I'm just going to take a second to get some stamina. Very good job, buddy. I don't think it shot that much. It did shoot a bit, but I don't think it was that much, so not going to worry about it right now. For reloading, I think we're fine. I didn't even bother, by the way, in that mansion. I didn't even bother trying to use the lockpicks. I just... Actually, you know what? Since we found one of those, here, let's go ahead and use it. I just went with the straight bashy bash. I don't know. Just felt like the thing to do. Also discovered you can drink coffee underwater. I wasn't expecting that one. It's a thing, man. It's a thing. This is where this place now really gets tough, because we are going to go through and trigger all the zombies over here. So let's get that guy set up. We get all of our... I was going to say dogs. All of our hogs. Oh, perfect. Actually, here, can I... that's annoying. Well, at least they're not eating that thing. Here. Yeah. I do hear the zappy zap is shooting pretty quickly. I got you on that one, buddy. Here, let's... Zappy zap? Whatever this is. Turret. Okay. It's not fired that many rounds, but it has fired a bunch of rounds, so... There you go. Put that back down, and then this is where we go through here, and we trigger all the zombies in the world, and another boar. Here. One at a time, madam. If only the turret would actually look quickly, right? I'm guessing because this is an infestation or something, because, I don't know, we've got POI zombies, like we have to kill them. Maybe that's why they don't bother to try to harvest the pig. I know they're not harvesting per se, but I don't know, it's one way to look at it, I guess. Oh man, I figured it, well actually that's fine. I figured that was going to be ammo again, because I think that's what it was last time. I think it was an ammo pile. Nope, that was not ammo. How much lead are we carrying? Because I'm fine with dumping it. We don't really need it, and my eyes cannot see it. Here, we'll scrap those guys. Like, seriously, I know we just picked up lead. Oh, that's why, because it's right there. I was like, why am I not seeing it? Because it's in a restricted spot as far as I'm concerned. I wasn't looking there, because you're not allowed to put stuff there. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, don't. Oh, you already got through. Okay. Great, good for you. Here, let's go up here. Let's deal with whoever's up here. I don't think there's anyone else, just those three. This must be a wandering horde that's coming through. Has the look of it, right? Has the look of a Wando horde. Right, it's a button. And climb up. Okay. That was completely and utterly unnecessary, apparently. Oh, Grace is still asleep. I kind of... There we go. I wanted to not completely destroy her. Him? I guess it could be a him. I don't know. I wanted to completely not destroy Grace. One of the Urban Combat books. My bad. Don't know. Whatever. Because we'll be able to get a lot of materials out of this guy. There you go. 50 bones. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. When we have literally made the point... look at that. Game's now broken. Bottom right corner. When we made the point of collecting everything we can for bones, I figure we might as well, you know, go to the trouble. Okay, we'll leave that there. It'll at least get a little bit of work in on guys as they're coming through. I know there's someone to the left. Okay, how you doing? This guy is the only one I care about right now. There you go. Here, let's go get all these guys here. That one's going to be a problem. You need to lose your face, I'm sorry. He lost his hand. There we go. Well, we're not done yet, but... we can do that. Oh, there's another Grace. That's going to be a problem. Jump. Very calmly climb. That's annoying. Here's one of these. I was going to switch to the AR, but I didn't think there were enough rounds left in it. Yeah, see, there weren't. There weren't. Just throwing some bursts at the door. Here, stay down. There we go. Yeah, did some damage there to it. Quality 4 farmer hat and 3 super corn seeds. If only there were a way to regularly get those seeds back, right? Instead, you gotta, I don't know, hope for it, basically. Did you not hear me? Did you not hear your friend dying? Apparently the answer to that is just an unequivocal duh. Great. Alright, well, anyway, let's go prep some stuff, because we got some loot to grab. Start right here, since, I don't know, this is where we were. Night vision mods and farmer gloves. Quality 5 farmer gloves. Interesting. And completely and utterly useless, but I'll take them. It's fine. Don't mind. We can sell them. I mean, at the very least, there's stuff here that will give us money, so it's hard to be mad at money. Sure. Probably need to scrap some of those things down into metal just to make our lives a little better here. Gun store box. Okay, yep. See, this is where I need to scrap some things. So scrap that guy since we've only got one. I don't know if we actually need all this rotting flesh. I mean, I don't think we do really, but I mean, I don't know. Those aren't really, hey, those aren't really worth much. Those aren't worth much either, but we'll get a decent little chunk of metal out of them. That's fine. Okay. I think that is everything. Scrappy dude. I mean, we could run around and, like, hit all these bags for... And what's that going to give us? Like, cornmeal? Is that what that gives us? Corn seed. I mean... I don't know. Yeah, we don't even have room for cement. Inventory is quite full. In fact, I can probably put... Where did you go? That modifier on there. And that one is full. It's got 4 on there. That one's got 4 on it. All these guys are basically full. That has no room for anything. And we can modify you and put that on there. Perfect. And now I can collect cement that I have 0 interest in. I guess I'll go hit a few of these. Oh, crap, dude. Now we're out again because we need room to collect the clay. Here, make that one. I know that'll free up an inventory slot. I really hate, by the way, having the fire in the way. I can't see past it. It's very annoying. So I'm going to harvest some of these things real quick, and then we'll figure out where we actually go to turn in this quest. I think it's nearby-ish. I dropped some stuff off in the bike, and since we have... hey, look at that. That's not bad. Since we have... not inventory. Since we have lockpicks this time, hey, we can steal his stuff. We don't have this book yet. I mean, I kind of don't care. I guess we can... Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we could take the food, but we can just make the food. We can make fort bites, whatever. We can buy them. Sure, whatever. Honestly, I don't really care. We got a tier 5, though.
You need some work?
The Ostrich Hotel. I just want to see what the options are. Passing gas store number 5. You know what? Sure, that's fine. Okay, I don't really care. I've already swapped out the... whatever we're supposed to swap out for the talkie-talk stuff. So here, let's... I guess some of the stuff I'm just going to scrap to turn into metal, or I will take back to the forge. Just because... Sneak damage, literally don't care. Stun resistance, don't care. Rifle damage, don't care. Gesundheit, thanks for sneezing all over the mixer. I mean, I guess maybe better that than all over my hand while I'm trying to play. I don't know, whatever. Oh gosh, we have a lot of bullets to sell. You will not buy any more. Great. Well, we got him to buy a bunch. That's pretty good. Here, I'll sell you that guy because I literally don't care. I mean, ours is better, just straight up here. You can even have a wheel for all that matters. Motor part tools, I think we should probably keep. I think we have enough brass at this point that I can be fine with selling off brass. Robotics parts, rocket launcher, steel tool parts, shotgun parts. A lot of these things, I know there could be a use case for them, but honestly, I don't really care. That gives us 45 grand to play with, which, you know, we had a lot more money at some point, but it's okay. So cloth, glue, duct, nope. Okay. I don't remember that this guy had anything we want. We could take another bar brawling book. Just, I don't even know. Like, there's no reason to do this. There's, like, literally no reason to do it. Could completely outfit a third dew collector if we wanted. Which, for all the glue we're going to need, I guess... I never play a build in which we need tons of glue. This is kind of weird to me. But, Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I think I was going to sell plastic, but now that we need to make another dew collector, I'm going to keep the plastic just in case. Rest of this stuff, I mean, nothing's really getting my attention here. I mean, we could buy the bandages and scrap those down into cloth. I mean, we have a bunch of them back at the base already, but I don't know. I think this is just good enough. I'm just going to be okay with this. I don't want to buy the drone. We'll make our own. We need a ton more metal for that to happen, though. So, you know,
come back soon. We restock
it's going to take a while for everything to work out. It's really that simple. I'm fine with all the stuff we got, though. I might need to figure out where we go from here. Take some stuff back to the base. We don't really need to go back to the base at this point. Like, we definitely have enough storage space that we can hang out here for a while, but I kind of want to go back to the base and take a moment to restock, to rethink where we're going with all of this, because I still haven't decided what we're doing for armor. If we're doing metal, we're doing heavy or medium armor. If we're doing heavy, we need a Forget an elixir, but if we're doing medium armor or heavy, we have the materials to craft them, I'm pretty sure. If we're doing light armor, we need a ton more cloth, and we're sort of light on the cloth right now. I don't know. I blew through basically all of our cloth, making a ton of duct tape, so we need more. I don't know. Things to figure out. Gotta look at some spreadsheets and crunch some numbers and, I don't know, write some Python code and do some analysis and figure out what it is we're going to do. I don't know. Problem for another day. Catch you next one. Tell them thanks for watching. Not going to get caught in a tree. See you later.